All right, well, it's noon time, so as Barron says, let's do the thing. My name is Kathleen. It's my honor to lead you through your lunch power hour class. Let's get started in child's pose. Take your knees to the outer edges of your mat. Your big toes come to touch behind you. Stretching your arms out long in front. Starting up our Ujjayi breath, that victory breath, sourcing from the throat, even inhales, even exhales. I like to think of it like fogging up a mirror. I'm just doing it with my mouth and not with my nose. Creating space. Starting to warm the body up. Hold the pit of your body in and up. Pressing into your hands and your hips back towards your heels. Take a breath in, full of gratitude for carving out 60 minutes for yourself. And then exhale, blow it out. Breathe out anything that's not serving you. Breathe out tension. Take one more inhale. Exhale. Curl your toes under, coming into downward facing dog. Pedaling out your knees, taking your hips side to side, bringing water into your joints, your hamstrings, your knees. Noticing any tension here, just letting that go. Pick up your toes, spread them out, put them back down on your mat. And take your fingers out wide, index finger facing 12 o'clock. Pressing into the meat of your knuckles to take the strain out of your wrists, put it into your arms and shoulders. Pull your chest down towards your thighs, send your hips up higher. Take one more breath here. Walk your feet behind your wrists, Freund dog. Feet come hip width distance. You can grab opposite elbows, swing back and forth. You can also take your arms behind your knees or grab your big toes. This is always the pose for me. I start to feel that tightness. Just be aware of it, bring breath to it. Drop your head down towards your mat, just letting your upper body have nothing to do here. I work at a desk job and I tend to hunch my shoulders towards my ears. So this pose always just feels wonderful, just to let it hang, let it all go. Release your bind, toe, heel your feet together. Press into the four corners of your feet as you lift up extended mountain pose to Tadasana. Taking your fingertips towards the ceiling, tuck your tailbone under. Pull your outer shins in, your upper ankles back. Hands to heart center. Take an inhale. Tadasana. Extend your fingers towards the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Drop the crown of your head down to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift the front spine. Fold forward. Inhale, Inhale, halfway lift, bend your knees, flatten at your spine, high plank. Palms of your hands come down to your mat, bend your feet behind you. Create your stack, pull your shoulders over your wrists, your heels over the balls of your feet. Draw your core in, pull the pit of your belly in and up. Lower down halfway, low plank. Pull forward, coming onto the tops of your feet, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in, clear out. Bend your knees, look in between your hands, step or float forward. Halfway lift, fold. Tadasana, rise up, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, high plank. Low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Take an inhale, exhale, bend your knees, look in between your hands, step or float forward. Halfway lift, fold. Tadasana, bring energy through your fingertips, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Take an inhale, exhale, clear out. Bend your knees, look in between your hands, step or float forward. Halfway lift, fold. Tadasana, make this your tallest mountain. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. High to low plank or chaturanga if you're ready. Outward facing dog, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths, just reset, enjoying your active rest. Always keeping in mind, you're your own teacher, I am just a guide. So feel free to take it up, take it down, take a child's pose, a water break, whenever it calls to you. Bend your knees, look in between your hands, step or float forward. Halfway lift, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose, yes, rise. Bend your knees, bend your hips back. And then watch the hands hear your tilt. Pull your pelvis in, drop your tailbone. Squeeze your legs together, pull your outer shins in. Dial into the strength of your legs, drop down another inch. Take it down 1 more inch, fire up your thighs. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, warrior 1. Be intentional in setting up a physical foundation. Ground your feet down, pull your knee over your ankle. Square your hips to the front of your mat, pull your right hip forward, your left hip back. Taking your upper arm bones in, squeezing them into your thoracic spine. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward, warrior 1. Be intentional here. Get into your stability, your foundation. That allows more creation. Hold the pit of your belly in and up. Bring your hips in line with your knee. Our legs do so much. They carry us around all day. They're strong. Don't be afraid to test it out. Take one more breath. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Look in between your hands. Step or float forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. One breath. Go to your fullest expression. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right side, warrior one. Chaturanga, you flow. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg forward, warrior one. Inhale as your arms come up. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees, flatten out your spine, come in between your hands. Halfway lift, fold. Chair pose. Fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right side, warrior one. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Switch to your left side, warrior one. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Last on B, bend your knees, come in between your hands. Halfway lift, fold. Chair pose, take it to your deepest point. Fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right side, warrior one. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left side comes forward, warrior one. Chaturanga Dasana. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Take 5 breaths. Coming back into your body. Remembering you're powerful, you're capable. And it's just yoga, so let's have some fun, explore, be in that discovery. Bring your feet together at the back of your mat. Right leg extends towards the ceiling. Keep your hips square, bend your knee, peel your hip open. Start to feel that in your hip flexor through your side body. You can stay here in your flip dog or your 3-legged dog, or come into flip dog. If you're in flip dog, feet come hip width distance, both feet point towards 12 o'clock. Draw your hips up towards the ceiling. Pull your right shoulder down as you extend your arm forward. And see where today takes you. Maybe you're ready to come into your wheel. Maybe you're just working on drawing your hips up higher. Expand here. Expand from the inside out. Take one more breath. High plank. Bring your right foot up to the water. And pull it in towards your elbow. And take it back. Bring it forward. And take it back. Bring it forward one more time. Pulling your crunch in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it forward for crescent lunge. Be intentional here. You can come down onto your back knee, or you can stay up on the ball of your foot. If you're on the ball of your foot, pull your heel over, straighten this back leg. You might find you have to kind of wiggle your foot back. The key is nice and tight. When I get lazy, I can do this. It's not going to have as much effect. Pull your knee, pull your ankle, draw your core in. Pull your upper shoulders back into your spine. Taking one more breath here. Bring your hands to heart center. Connect your right elbow to the outside of your thigh. Taking the knees up over your shoulder. And you can open up your arms here, deepening the twist. You can take an arm balance, a bind. Get playful here. The nice thing about being at home is I feel like I can try things a little bit more without that fear of looking like a fool if I fall. So I invite you there. Take one more breath, rinse open. Come back, crescent lunge. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Bring your feet together at the back of the mat. Extend your left leg towards the ceiling. Bend your knee, open up here. And then make your decision, stay here or come into flip dog. And see what's available to you on this side. Square up your feet, draw your hips up, and come forward. If you're in three-legged down dog, work to bring your thigh up even higher, feeling that stretch. Take one more breath. High plank. Extend your left foot hover and point towards your elbow and take it back. Bring it in, keep your hips down, take it back. One more time, pull it forward for 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it through, crescent lunge. Setting up on this side. Another thing you might find is to get your feet a little bit wider and bring a lot more stability. Still powerful. Draw your core in, integrate your shoulders, extend your fingers up. Bring your hands to heart center and twist to the left. Pull your sternum towards your thumbs, gaze over your top shoulder. And be in your discovery here. Perhaps you open up your arms, you try on an arm balance on this side. You're in your twist. Each inhale, extend up, and through your exhale, twist from your thoracic spine. Pull your tongue back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Come back to center, crescent lunge. And chaturanga, you flow. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And take a breath in. Clear out. And come back, high plank. Bring your right foot up to hover. This time we're going to take it through center into nose, crunching in. Take it back. Inhale, crunch in. Take it back. One more time, crunch it in. Step it forward, crescent lunge. And this time we're going to add some repetitions. So take your knee down to your mat. Bring it up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up, crescent lunge. Open up to warrior 2. Keep your legs where they are. Open up this full side arms to the right, and your gaze stays over your front fingers. You notice your knees coming in, pull it towards your pinky toe. Go ahead and take a look and sink down into your hips. Dip it on forward, extended side angle. Coming to the inside of your legs, your thigh block prop. Gaze up at your top hand. You've got 5 breaths here, so be in your discovery. Perhaps you take a half a bind, taking your top arm across the small of your back. Coming into that full bind, you can reach through. Twist your top shoulder back, or you step it up into birds of paradise. Each inhale, lift, and then exhale, pull your chest open. Take one more big breath, twist, stay through your exhale, warrior 2. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Pull forward for 5 minutes. Draw your legs to the top hover, and then crunch to your nose. Take it back. Inhale, crunch. Take it back. One more time, crunch through. And then step it through, crescent lunge. And take your pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up, put it around to warrior 2. Sink your hips down to knee height, pull your shoulders into your spine. And then dip it down, extended side angle. Remember your options are your lines. Also, keeping in mind each side is different. I'm a lot more mobile on my right side than my left side. Just always throwing it out there, birds of paradise. Back standing split, those are releases. And these long pulls. Draw your knee forward. The deeper your lunge, the more accessible that bind. Take one more breath. Warrior 2. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in, clear out. Bend your knees, look in between your hands, step or go forward. Half your hips. Hold. Chair pose. Back to that right face. For me, it was never some standing here. Sitting down into your feet as expression. Hands over the center, twist to the right. Connect your elbows to the outside of your thigh. Do a knee check. Bring your knees into alignment. Mine tend to pop apart here. Drop your hips below your heart. Sink your hips down. Pull your chest up. Begin to distribute the weight into your right hip, bringing that left up shoulder cover. And step it back, your volleyball crescent lunge. You're going to open up your arms, taking a good twist. And step it back up. Coming back into chair prayer twist. Hands are heart center, and toes to the left. Pressing into the four corners of your feet, draw your hands together. Sink your hips down. And begin to bring that right foot up to hover and step it on back. Ball to crescent lunge. Pull your stomach out and away from your leg. Gaze over your top shoulder. For 3, 2, 1. Step it on back up. Prayer twist. Back to Uttanasana. Fold. Ooh, have mercy. Inhale, halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Clear out. Bend your knees, look in between your hands, step or float forward. Halfway lift. Hold. What we're going to do here is scoop your right big toe with your peace fingers and bring it bend into your left knee. Bend your right knee as well. And then pressing into the four corners of your left foot, slowly begin to lift up, straight spine, standing leg raise. Perhaps you can extend your leg out. It might be too much on your hamstring. You can always bend your knee. Oh, really nice routine. Keeping water in your standing knee, a slight bend. Opening up to your side. Take it out to the right. Left hand comes out. If you're feeling steady, gaze over. Straightening up through your spine, open your hip. Bring it back into the center. And take your arms overhead. Extend your leg out. Flex your toes to your face. Use your quads. Squeeze it in to draw your leg just a little bit higher. And then take it back, coming into airplane. Square your hips, turn your pinky toe down. Use your glute here, squeeze to draw your leg higher. Press your triceps into your body, squeeze here to pull your chest up for 3 more breaths. Draw in to create your fullest expression out. Bring your hands to heart center. Open up, half moon. You can use a prop or a block here. You can even use the wall of your exhale. Front foot faces 12 o'clock, peel your hip over. And once you feel steady, take your gaze up to your top hand. Flex through your foot, lift your leg up, and feel free to be playful. You can go into Shavasana. Take one more breath. Expand from the inside out. Ragdoll. Shake it out. You can sway it out. You can count your thighs. Finding that sweet release. Your right glute should be on fire now. So let's repeat on the left. Bring your feet back to center and fold forward. Scoop up that left toe with your fingers. Press into your right foot as you slowly lift up. Standing leg raise. Actually 2 for 2 today. I'm excited about that. Usually one side is not good. And take it out to the side. Draw your thoracic spine in, pull the pit of your belly in as you engage your core. Take your leg back to center, arms overhead, extend out, flex your toes, and lift up, even if it's just a micro inch. And send your left leg back, coming into airplane. Square your hips down, flex your toes, and pull your upper body forward like you're in an up dog. From your skin to your muscle to your bone, hug in. Hands to heart center, half moon. Take your time setting up here. For me, this one really challenges my balance and my hips. I'm a runner, so I tend to have tighter hips. It's also been a big release in getting me stronger, pushing myself here. And then go to your fullest expression. Lift your leg a little higher, go into sugar cane. Be up to creating something new, something bigger. Take one more breath. Ragdoll. Release your legs, sway it out. Take what you need. And toe heel your feet together. Halfway lift. And shoot back, chaturanga. Outward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, crescent lunge. We're not done with that yet. Being at home with my hip flexor has been so tight, so it's really good to stretch them out, activate them. And then press off your front foot coming into warrior three. So just like airplane, except our hands are extended forward, palms face in. Square your hips down, find length through your fingertips, through the back of your heel. Bring your foot back down, crescent lunge, and open up warrior two. Straighten your front leg, triangle. Bring your upper body all the way forward and down to the outside of your shin. You can use a block here as your great assist to bring the ground up to you. Pull your tailbone in and then twist your top shoulder back. Pull heel from your thoracic spine, twist. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist open. Inhale, exhale, twist. Take one more, really twist open here. Come back up, warrior two. Turn both feet to face the front of your mat. Bring your back foot about halfway. Square your hips in, no arms overhead. Exhale, roll forward, coming into pyramid. You can have a slight bend in your front knee, but keep your back heel down. If you have to walk it up a little bit, go ahead and do that. Inhale, lift halfway, flatten through your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. High plank. Slow plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward, crescent lunge. And push off your front leg, warrior three. Challenging the balance one last time. And bring your foot back down, crescent lunge. Open up to warrior two. Straighten your front leg, Trikonasana. Coming all the way forward and down. Tap your wrist over your shoulder, over your bottom shoulder and wrist, and twist back. Taking your arm almost like you're going into a back bend. And a block is a great assist. Bringing the ground up to you. In a lot of aspects of my life, I'm very resistant to asking for help. But yoga has taught me that with like the help of props, walls, teachers, other students, there's so much more available. Take one more breath, twist open. Come back up, warrior two. Turn both feet to the front of your mat, walking out back, going out halfway. This time take a bind behind your back. You can use a towel or a strap here as well. Just opening up our chest, and then exhale, rinse forward. Pyramid pose. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, fold, chin to chin. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Release your hands, bring to your mat, step back, high plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. High plank. To low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. High plank. Low plank. Press back, downward facing dog. One more time, high plank. And hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Melt down and finding rest on your favorite cheek. Relaxing your arms at your side, enjoying a rest, a chance to recharge. Switch sides if you haven't already. Flip your palms down by your side. Bring your chin or your forehead into your mat. And take your navel in towards your spine. Press your hips down. Inhale, lift up, coming into locust. Pull your sternum up, lift your feet. Keep your chin tucked down, protect your spine. Inhale, lift up 1 more inch. Come down, release, take your knees side to side, release your lower back. And then set up again, locust pose. Draw in here to create your fullest expression. Pull up just a little bit higher. 1 more breath. Come down. Take your knees side to side. And bring your hands up by your rib cage. Press into the tops of your feet. Lift your thighs. Pull your chest forward. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step, jump, or somersault through onto your back. Prepare for bridge. Bring your feet in towards your bottom, hip width distance. Pressing into your heels. I always think of it like I'm putting on a pair of heels. Press into your heels to draw your hips up. Bridge. Create a little shelf under your shoulder. You can make cactus arms. And we'll take repetitions to lower your bottom to hover and bring it back up for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, windshield wiper your legs. And take bridge or wheel if you're ready. I know you are. Bring your hands by your ears. Press up into straight arms. Draw your hips up towards the ceiling. Bring everything into your midline for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chin to chest. Come down. Now release your lower back. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, roll again. Bridge or wheel. Press your hips higher. Ground down into your feet. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chin to chest. Come down. Release your back, and then inhale and go up 1 more time. Bridge or wheel, make it your strongest. I know you're tired, but you've got this. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chin to chest, Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together. Just let your knees fall down where they will, don't force. I like to take my arms overhead. You can also take one hand to your heart, one to your belly. Slowing down your heart rate, bringing your breath back into that Ujjayi. I always feel this is the point of class where I come to kind of the climax. Wheel uses all of your muscles, nothing is forsaken. It's tiring, it's tough. And then I feel like this one, I'm like, yeah. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. And bring your feet up towards the ceiling. A couple options here with your arms. You can leave them at your sides. You can take them under the small of your back for added support. You can even take them overhead. Flex your toes to your nose. Draw your navel in towards your mat. Drop your feet 30 degrees. Keep your lower back down. Take them down another 30. Bring your feet to a hover, crunch up, look at your toes. Take your feet up 30 degrees, just 30. Take them up 30 more. Then all the way back up. Ooh. Drop your feet down 30 degrees. Take them down another 30. All the way down to a hover. Up 30. Up to 60. All the way up. Take your legs down 30 degrees. Drop it 30. Down to a hover, look at your toes, crunch it up. Take it up 30, make sure you're breathing. Up 60. All the way back up. And hug your knees into your chest. Wrap around on your back. And then you can have a longer breath. What you can do is bring your feet or your shins to a 90-degree angle and place it on top of your shins. And take your arms behind you. You don't have a breath, you can still do this. And then inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, crunch and switch. Crunch and switch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees into your chest. And then drop your feet down on the ground, bringing them about equal distance. Crunch your upper body up so your shoulders, your chest are lifted. Press your lower back down. We'll do heel touches. So working those obliques, crunch to the right, and then take it to the left. Reaching for those heels for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Rocking over 3 times. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Bring your right foot to the ceiling. Bend your knee, open up. And set up for half pigeon. Right knee to your right wrist. Square your hips here. That's more important than your shin being parallel to your mat. You can use a pillow, a couch cushion, a block. Place it under that hip to keep it square. And then inhale, arms up, and exhale, fold forward. Keeping your breath here. Breathing into that discomfort. Sitting in that fire, finding a new ease. You've got 10 breaths. Walk your hands forward. Keep breathing. After your 10th breath, push back up, mindfully, gently, downward facing dog. Taking whatever movement you need. And then bringing your left foot towards the ceiling. Bend your knee, open up, preparing, and then come in, half pigeon. Take your time setting up here. Square your hips. And then inhale, arms overhead. Fold forward. Settling in. Now I want you to take a moment and think about like your best day. Just a day full of joy, full of like ecstasy. You define whatever that is. Like that day, that's a 10. And then I want you to swing to the other side and think about if you're like a terrible day, like full of fear, full of despair. Again, to your definition. And that's a 1. And I've done a lot of thinking that where I want to most avoid is just being in that center, that 4 to 6 range, where you're like, it's okay, things are average. But you look back and you're like, things were kind of just mediocre. But the problem is, to avoid our 1s, we can't get to our 10s. It's like a pendulum. So like, you might think of a day where like, say your team wins the Super Bowl, and like you're ecstatic and it's cool, and like you're high-fiving your friends, but like it's not a 10, it's a 6, right? Or you think about a day at work where like your boss is riding on you, but like, you don't really like your job that much anyway, so it's kind of like a 4. But to get to your 10s, you have to feel the 1s. So I invite you in these last 5 breaths. Feel that discomfort, invite that in, and then release it through your breath. And to get to that other side of ease, the other side of mobility, the other side of just release, of more possibility. Don't keep yourself stuck just to avoid the discomfort. Mindfully make your way back up, downward facing dog. Taking any gentle movements you need. And then make your way onto your feet, legs extended in front. Flex your toes to your nose. And kind of wiggle around, coming onto your sit bones. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Hinging from your knees, releasing your low spine. I like to bring a slight bend to my knees, really feel in the back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Take one more inhale. Exhale, fold. Release your feet and come to the inversion of your choice. The most restorative is waterfall, taking your legs up against the wall or propping your hips on a block, legs extended. You can also take a shoulder stand, a headstand, a handstand. So the point is getting your hips above your heart, just letting all that oxygen, all that vitality come back into your whole body. You're in shoulder stand. Begin to drop your toes to the ground behind you, coming into plow. Shine your thighs towards the ceiling. Waterfall, just stay where you are. If you are in a headstand, you can make eagle's legs. And stagger. From plow, begin to walk your toes back in towards your shoulders, plugging your knees, your ears with your knees. Carnival. From Karna, begin to walk your toes back out, straightening your legs, plow pose. And then from plow, squeeze your legs together, use your core, straighten back up into shoulder stand, headstand. I invite you back down into child's pose. And then everybody bring your feet back down to the earth, remove your block from underneath of you. And hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a good squeeze, big bear hug. Around on your lower back, giving yourself a massage. And then draw in a huge deep breath, the biggest breath of your class. And hold it at the top and squeeze everything in, skin to muscle to bone. Clench your eyes, your fists, squeeze your toes. And blow it out. Savasana. Taking up as much space as you need to on your mat. Coming back into regular breath. Just finding stillness. Begin to bring gentle movement back into your fingers to toes, slowly picking your body back up. Take your head side to side, that feels good. Inhale, arms overhead for a full body stretch. Pointing your toes, stretching all the way through your body. One at a time, bring your knees into your chest. Roll over onto your right hand side of your pose. Let this transformation, this rebirth, take you into your day, the rest of your week. Once you're ready, make your way to a seated, comfortable position, your eyes closed. On the ground beneath your feet, the sides of your feet, straight spine, inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, roll down, hands to heart center. Your knuckles to forehead center, the love and light in me sees and honors the love and light in all of you. We bow ourselves, each other. Namaste. Well, thank you all so much for coming. It was my pleasure to lead you through a lunch practice and have you roll out your mat flow with me. My name is Kathleen again. I'll stay for about 5 to 10 minutes if anyone has any questions or wants to see a pose or anything like that. Other than that, go get some water, get a good lunch with some protein, and have a great rest of your Wednesday and rest of your week. And I'm here again on Friday at noon, so hope to see you again. Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It was so good to see you, Sarah.
Bye. Haha, I was muted. Good to see you.
Oh, my God. Bye.
Bye.